Hello everybody, my name is Mitzving the Fox and welcome to another live stream. This time we will be playing Dust and Elysian Tale. So, I'm very excited to play this game, and honestly it's not a very long game either. It's pretty bite-sized depending on how you go about it. Of course, naturally, me being me, I do plan on doing some side quests, getting better gear. I don't know about maxing out everything, but we'll see. But yeah, so here's Dust. It is a 2D side-scroller, hack and slash platformer, and it's also a Metroidvania. Just so happens to be one of my favorite genres in video gaming, because I love exploring maps and I love getting upgrades and collecting better equipment and unlocking new abilities and etc. So I am very excited to play this game, and a big shout out to Pixela Games 2000. I did commission her for the art in my thumbnail and the Mitzving cosplaying as Dust over there. But anyways, very excited to play. I have not played this game in give or take 10 years, something like that. No, I'm just kidding. It has been a while though, like 7 or 6 years, something like that, since I last played Dust and Elysian Tale. And this is one of those games that, again, I played when I was younger. I was a teenager. It was very, how you say, critical to my development. I really enjoyed it, and in my opinion, it's probably one of the best arcadey hack and slashes out there. The combos aren't too difficult to understand. The gameplay is pretty straightforward, and the side questing is pretty fun. You know, it doesn't really get in the way, and it's not exactly tireless, if you know what I mean. But anyways, let's get into the bread and potatoes here. Very excited to start playing. So I just downloaded this off Steam. I looked at my Steam records, or well, you know how like when you go to Steam and it tells you when you last played the game. So before I downloaded this earlier in the morning, it had said that I haven't touched this game since 2018. So it's been a minute, and I might be a little rusty, but I'll make sure to pull off some nice combos to keep you guys entertained, because again, it's not too hard to pull them off in this game. Pretty simple. So let's get started. Casual, normal, tough, hardcore. I think we'll just go with normal for this playthrough anyways. I'm sure in the future I'll do some sort of world record speedrun on hardcore. Nah, that's never gonna happen. Anyways, let's get started.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
My gosh, it's beautiful.
Dust. Dust. Arise.
Oh, and do let me know if the audio is too loud or too low. I didn't really configure the audio for this game, so do let me know if it is a bit too loud. I'm gonna go ahead and activate auto advance, so that way I don't have to press the A button over and over. Which is funny because I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 controller, so these the icons are completely wrong.
What? A
talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
Is that so? You don't really look like a guardian to me.
No offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects a sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I love how nobody told her that the sword was magic. The ancient 300-year-old sword. So, your name is Fidget?
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidgets, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
That's right.
It would seem
apparently.
that way, though I can't recall that name.
So, what's this sword anyways? It's magic, talks. Pretty neat.
So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
Well, hold on a second. I don't think that's a good idea.
Well,
Alright, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Let's get moving. Gosh, look at this. It is so smooth. Oh man, like the animation aged like wine. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see how smooth it is, but goodness. It's beautiful. Alright, it wants us to go east, but if I know anything about Metroidvania, yep. I was about to say, if I know anything about Metroidvania games, is that you should explore as much as you can. Alright, wow. Just, gosh. The Glade. So again, this was one of those games that I played when I was younger. This is actually one of the few games that I actually 100% I like went full completionist on Steam, and I don't have that kind of record for all of the games that I own. Very few times do I actually bother to 100% a game, even if it's a really good game. Like, I just don't really bother with it. I also love the minor detail of how he goes from his combat stance and switches to his idle animation. That just looks fantastic. and the blend of like 2D and 3D, because like I can tell, I don't know if it's quite clear on the stream, but I can kind of tell that the Blade of Aura is like 3D modeled. So
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just
by
ahead.
the way, for Fidget would, oh, of course you would. Let's see, Fidget will alert you when treasure is near. Click R to access the map. Okay. Right. The dash ability. Alright, this is gonna be pretty useful for us. It's honestly kind of broken.
All right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
You know, funny you should mention that, because originally Dust was supposed to have love interests, but that entire mechanic was just kind of scrapped from the game because, well, Dean just didn't have the time to factor in all that stuff. So I don't think I mind it, honestly, because like this isn't much of an RPG. It's more of a hack and slash type game. All right, we got a magic key for the magic lock. All right. Awesome. And then we're gonna go ahead and mysterious wall chicken. Yeah, we can keep it like that. Alright, let's keep moving. Again with that smooth, beautiful animation.
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
You know, I love how this segment of the game is just meta. They don't even really try and stay in character with when they're giving you like the tutorial.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
Yep, we're definitely gonna need them. Let me go ahead and equip those. I'd rather save our wall chicken for, because that's probably like the best healing item we have at the moment, and that we're gonna have for a good while, so we're just gonna hold on to those wall chickens and use the feeble fruit. Besides, our health pool isn't even all that large at the moment. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, our health pool isn't even all that large, so we don't really need to be using really chunky healing items like that. I still kind of remember the combos, since I did them so much. Oh yeah. Big combos. What's he up to nowadays? I don't know. I saw that like he worked on some other game projects that weren't like his. He was just like hired to be helped or something like that. But he has not made or done anything else like by himself. Any projects he's done. And of course, there's no word on a Dust 2 or whenever he releases Elysian Tale or anything like that. You know, the movie that this game is based on. I just kind of find that funny that, you know, he was working on the movie that this entire world is based on, but he never released it.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
Also, game is a bit loud, especially with the
That
headset.
was,
okay.
very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust...
Let me go ahead and adjust the volume real quick. Let's see here. Okay, I think that should be better. Probably, hopefully.
storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience.
Again, I love how meta it is.
However,
They're talking about
if you
bonus
are struck by
experience and
enemies,
mashing
the chain
buttons.
will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
All right, I think I understand.
And then
If
Dust
this is
just,
all
you
too
know,
much for you, you can check
he
out
just
the
goes
help
along with
screen
it. Like,
via
yeah, I
the
know what you
last
guys are
menu.
talking about.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Can't wait till we get more powerful and we just one shoot these little starting monsters. Seems one shoot, but it's more like one hit. Very generous with the save spots, I think. But maybe that's just because it's the starting area. I'd say the only weak part about this game is the boss fights, because the fighting mechanics are very clearly meant. This guy just keeps dodging me, what the heck? Die. Anyways, the fighting mechanics are very much tailored towards like fighting large mobs, large groups of enemies. So whenever you like put Dust one-on-one against an enemy, it feels very awkward. At least from what I remember. through here just by using the dash ability. Yep. I always wonder why these little minions carry gold with them. I mean, they're monsters. They don't really need to buy anything, considering they live in the woods.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust.
What's
You
the story
acquired
behind
a
the wall
skill
chicken?
gem.
So,
Open the character screen to the
I'm
inventory to
90%
upgrade your
sure
abilities and become
that it's a
even
reference
more
to
powerful.
Castlevania, because it is a Metroidvania game. I feel like I heard that from a podcast back in like 2016, something like that. But don't quote me on that. I am pretty sure though that that's what it is. It's just a reference to Castlevania. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is level up our attack, so that way we can actually get through some of these tougher enemies. Health I won't really worry about because we can get better equipment, armor, and defensive augments to help us be a bit more tanky. Granted, none of that will matter in the final stage of the game because the enemies in that level are just ridiculously powerful. You can still have like the late game equipment, like the augment of the Senmithrarin and the Senmithrarin coat, and they'll still like 3-hit you. Come on, buddy. There we go. Bully this one guy.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
I am glad that they let you kind of explore as much as you'd like. Unfortunately, though, without the later abilities and the later upgrades, there just isn't a lot we can explore. I'm pretty sure a lot of these areas are just kind of locked off until we can get a double jump. There's a little toad man here. Little grumpy. Ouch! Oh my gosh, he sent me flying! That was a hell of a punch! I do know that the little save spots here will heal you gradually. At least I think they do. They just had a whole encampment here that I decimated. wonder if I can do my my little whirlwind fly ability yet. It doesn't look like I can. It'll come in handy later. Doesn't seem like there's another room there. I love how you can practically infinitely dodge as long as you're engaging in combat. I think that's why this game just is so smooth when it comes to the fighting. Aerial Dust Storm, there we go. Oh yeah. Now we're in business. We've got the 3 main abilities. There we go. And another level up. Perfect. Okay, Let's do more damage. I feel confident enough in my abilities to dodge and parry that I won't need the extra tankiness. That being said, though, we really need to get some armor as soon as possible. There's a key. We've got 2 treasure keys now. Alright. Oh yeah. I believe we just got a pendant, so let's see here. The warp pendant, 2 attack and 2 luck. Yeah, let's equip that. And then, do we have any rings? Okay. Right, we need to get the little explosive fruits.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah, whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's...
Surprised at the savings, the deals, the bargaining.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Have you now?
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
I think we shall. Okay, so... Oh, looks like we can't... Okay. Sandpaper. Dull whetstone. We do have a good bit of gold. What about the armor, though? A leaf vest. That sounds that sounds as bad as helpful as a... You know... As a leaf. The bark shirt, 2 defense, and then the cotton vest, 4 defense and 1 luck. What about crafting? Glue, paper, fabric, nails, wire. You know, I actually never made use of the revival stones or the teleport stones. I just never really did. I feel like I used the revival stones, but I never bought them from the vendor. Because, like, they're crazy expensive. Let's see here. Filthy pendant. I mean, we already have a warped pendant, so... Let's get us a cotton vest. Let's get us 2 of these rings. And... okay, we actually have enough for an augment, so let's go ahead and equip that.
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
You may.
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
Thank you, Fidget.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
Let me see if there's any materials that I can sell him. Let's switch to sell mode. What materials do I have? Okay, so a good bit of materials, actually. Granted that we won't have access to a blacksmith for crafting anytime soon, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell him all of these thingies, because it does come in handy whenever he restocks them. It kind of helps with lessening the grind. So, all right. Okay.
Your transaction is most appreciated. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as time goes on. I also share my stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... Alright, so there are the quests, but I want to equip this, equip this, and equip this. So now we've got decent bit of equipment, and we're not as squishy. So let's look at the quests here. Okay, we've completed that one. And then we can pick up notes as well that'll give us like clues to hidden stuff around. Let's see here. Alright, let's keep a move on. At 36 damage this early on, we're doing pretty good. Bring this bomb fruit over here. Perfect. And we get another key. And we're gonna get the other bomb fruit to progress. Now later on the bomb fruits will have timers, so we will have to be a bit quick about how we deal with them, but for now, they don't. Oh yeah, and we can use the bomb fruits. Yep, against the enemies here, by using Dust Storm. Yep, that's just... You know, if there's like a huge swarm of enemies, we can just pull a bomb fruit and hit their target. God, I love the parry sound effect. It's so meaty. Come on, bomb fruit. Come with me. We did that one just in time. Oh boy, there's some slime enemies.
There's something in that cage! Quick, get it out!
4 locks. I'll take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
Which we just so happen to have. Oh, well, I guess we don't entirely. Yep. So, we will come back to these. I mean, I don't know if we'll unlock all the buddies. So all of these caged animals, they're actually characters from other games that were popular back in 2012, you know, that era. I know you can get Super Meat Boy, for example. You can get the Jetpack Joyride guy. You can find him. But for now, we're going to keep our keys. Since we are very low level and weak, we're going to need them for a loot. But if you guys want, we can go back and get them all. Pretty sure there's an achievement for it. Which, I mean, I don't really need to do achievement hunting in this game because I've already got all the achievements. But if that's something you guys would like to see, I would be happy to oblige. Yeah, we are very powerful.
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back. All right, I've got it. Wait, no.
Having some trouble there?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
Yep, that is the formula to all good Metroidvania games. There's going to be areas that we can go to, but we won't be able to access them until later. Alright, now I do want to... Whoa! Just walked into a swarm of enemies there. Now, the funny thing about the damage augments that we just got, they don't actually affect Fidget's damage output. For that, you have to upgrade her own tree separately. Like you have to put the upgrade gems for Fidget herself. I'm trying to find where... Whoa, almost got me there, buddy. Okay. I love the aerial dust storm because it lets you just swoon past the areas, the map. Slime guy here. Ooh, almost got us. Alright, we're stacking up a good bit of gold. Hello, little deer.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way.
Thanks, Fidget.
Way behind.
Oh, way behind. Okay.
It's another one of those spiky slime things!
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you dazed it!
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
So the cool thing about the parrying is that once they're in their dazed state, whenever you counterattack them and you hit them, you actually do like crazy bonus damage, like critical damage.
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet. But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
Looks like we need to save someone.
Please, help us!
Oh, okay.
Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
Light work. No reaction.
No, wait! That's not all of them!
Ah! Here comes some more!
Pretty good with the parry timing in this game.
Is that it? Did we get all of them?
But that's because, again, this game is
Yeah,
pretty casual,
that's
so
it.
it's not meant to be
Well done,
too
Dust.
difficult. Just
You have
present a
proven
challenge.
yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
Bah! They weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to. And Dust was there.
Oh, Fidget.
Thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey! Who are you calling weak?
That didn't go as planned exactly, but you're right. Oh yeah, let's upgrade our let's see here. Let's give us some more health. Chapter 1, Destiny.
Hold it right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
It's like fate.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors!
Right,
And
right.
we're out on an excavation!
We're looking for gold.
To find, ore deposits. In the mountains! You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Manganite.
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
I don't know why, but I like the way he said that. My name is Bean. One thing that I also love is how every NPC is named. So, at least all the ones you can interact with.
Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could
Yeah, come on, Fidget.
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well, but something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
Alright, let's go ahead and meet the villagers around here.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not
Hey,
big on the
who you
whole
calling
eye
Grumpy?
contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps.
I don't think
We're
I could
just
beat
passing
you.
through.
That's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
Alright, so that probably would be one of the first things we do, because crafting is pretty important in this game. Alright.
Hello, I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Ah, Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about!
Everyone's talking?
Of course! You're the one who saved Oneida! My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
A girl?
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much! You're great! You're really, really great!
Alright, thank you, but I haven't exactly done anything for you yet. Okay, so there is a treasure. Yeah, there it is. I think my game sense gets ahead of myself sometimes.
You're perfect.
Oh, okay.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box.
I don't hear anything.
Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down.
Fidget
down
just
the
roasting
earth.
people because she
If you're ever
can.
down there, please. You must find my box and return it at once. And whatever you do, do not open the box.
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
Fun fact about this side quest, if you actually open his box, oh, I'm pretty sure Dust dies. I can't remember if it's he dies or like a special kind of enemy continuously spawns on him. It's one of those two. It's been a while though. But we are not opening the box. Makes the game a lot harder.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Dust, manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
Well, she doesn't seem to be too happy with anything. That's alright. Let's keep moving.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
Something like that.
Gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
Yeah, come on, Dust.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
It's like there are two sides of him, conflicting. Very interesting.
Ah, our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
A merchant. I love merchants. Let's see here. Can we buy anything? Ooh, the simple pendant. Don't mind if I do. No new augments. No new armors. Let's see. 4 defense and 2 luck. 2 luck. I'm gonna buy one of these. And then materials. Okay, these look like all the ones that we can already pick up. And then let's
You honor us with your patronage. Please tell your friends, your rich ones.
I don't exactly have any rich friends. Also, I love that whenever Dust levels up, just a giant thunderous explosion happens. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's equip some of this better stuff we have. Actually, 2 attack, 2 luck. 2 attack, 4 defense, 1 luck. Okay, yeah, we want that. And then we want... smoothering. Oh, we have 2 smoothering already. Interesting. So let's go ahead and sell.
I have the best selection you'll ever find in this store at this moment in time.
Wow.
Please, look around.
That is oddly specific, Mr. Merchant Man. Okay, let's sell this one. Let's sell these dull rings. And... okay, I think we're good.
You honor us with your patronage. Please tell your friends, your rich ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I have any rich friends, buddy. Hey there, what are you doing up here?
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Oh, I wonder if he left the village. He could get hurt.
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him. Where did you see him last?
I think he was doing something for Mr. Gianni, but whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
If you find Corbin, please bring him home. I'm really getting worried about him.
Alright. Picking up a lot of good early side quests. And a teleport crystal, that's great. And let's use up this skill gem that we got. Should I put it in defense or attack? Let's max out our attack. That's what we're gonna go for. I like to do big damage in video games, especially RPGs that let you level up. A word of advice. What is this thing? Some kind of cage? Whatever it is, it's making this awful racket. Once in a while I hear words that sound like fat and bees. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I'll hide it in the caves beneath Aurora until I found the keys I need. I just need to remember to jump as far and to the right as I can. Box. That's what it is. It's a box. You can't open it. Don't look in the box. Do not open the box. You can look at the box, but that's it. And only if it helps you bring it back. It fell into a hole near the storage cave in Aurora. No doubt. Found by whatever lives in the darkness deep below. Okay. So actually, I wonder... No, let's keep going.
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram. So, you're the hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help. Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of the villagers I've met, they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchman? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village.
I mean, that's
they were simply being
understandable.
cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. She can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
I guess I don't.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
Do we?
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem like the least of your problems.
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere travelers, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust. Please, we really could use
Yeah,
them.
I thought that the magic sword would give it away.
I'm searching for something myself.
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. But I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is close by, and if you could...
Whoa. You hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Apparently.
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'd be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
Why
You
not?
feel a conflict of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master. I trust you to take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion.
Compassion.
Dust. Of course, if you said no, I need to bite your face off.
Oh.
Charming as always, Fidget.
Yeah, charming.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchman reported increased monster
This reminds me
activity
of the
to the
YouTube
east of
poop.
our village.
My boy.
I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
Well, luckily for you, Mayor, I am no mere fine warrior. I am the warrior. And all of that will make sense as we continue through the game.
Hey, you're the outsider.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
That's great. So you must know your way around out there. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Depends on the favor. What is it you need?
Well,
I love how
to
Dust
introduce
is always
myself.
so
My name is Vale, and I'm in charge
apprehensive.
of keeping our guards well equipped.
Oh, so therefore equipment is pretty much your fault.
Oh, Fidget.
In so many words, yes. But it's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make better gear. Tell you what, if you could bring me 5 imp hides, I would gladly buy them off you for more than the shop will offer.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting right here.
5 imp hides. I think I may actually have that. Let me check my materials. Lumber. Okay, I only have 1, but that shouldn't be too hard to collect. And our luck stat isn't too bad either. Alright. Oh, the map. Oh gosh. It's bringing back the memories. And then we get to see Fidget up there. Look at her. Enjoying her marshmallow and her sausage and glowing rocks. I think that's... Is that an emerald? I don't know. Okay. Archer's Pass or Abide's Forest. So... Let's go to Archer's Pass because I know that we can find the blacksmith there. So, to Archer's Pass we go. Oh, this soundtrack. It's been a minute since I last heard it. So this soundtrack is actually called Abadiah's Forest in the OST, but Archer's Pass also uses the same OST. Resonance gates will only open if you have a resonance gem of the same color. Okay.
Do you hear something flapping?
Your wings?
What? That isn't you?
Hey, I don't make that much noise.
Wait, you're right. Look out! We've got company!
Oh, hey. Woohoo! probably my favorite combo to pull off, XXY1. It's very satisfying, and I don't know, it makes Dust look like a ninja, which I'm pretty sure that's kind of the inspiration there. Yeah, a lot of these enemies are very weak now that we've managed to build up a bit of high damage. Love it. Aerial combat is so good. Combat in this game is just good in general. So, fun fact about this game, the only thing that Dean did not make was the voice acting and the music. Everything else he did himself. He did the programming, he did the art animation, all that other fun stuff, the game mechanics and everything. But for the OST of the game, the music, he outsourced that to oh, I forget what they're called. I think Hyperduck Studio, something like that. And they did a fantastic job on this game. Oh yeah, these giants are nothing. Awesome! Okay, let's see, one more up there. Yep. Nope, I missed it. Back down. Statue of a giant soldier over there. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Let's use our skill gem and max that out. So fun fact, those soldiers you see in the background, those are like the late game enemies that we'll fight near the end of the game. Let's get a big combo going. And I just love the landscape in this game too. It's beautiful. It's all like, I don't even know how to describe it. Hand-drawn, I guess? And the animation. I cannot praise this game enough, honestly. Awesome. I can imagine that watching the combat is pretty entertaining because it's pretty fast-paced. Oh yeah, those exploding enemies.
You really should have saved first.
Bombs, deadly creatures. Keep your distance. They will detonate if you get too close, but are vulnerable when taking a deep breath.
Perfect for a ranged attack. Let me at him.
Go ahead and save. Okay. Ouch. Ooh. That was close. I'm on fire. Okay. Yeah, those enemies are one of the few that can actually one-hit us this early on in the game, so we do want to be very careful when dealing with them. Ideally, what we can do is we can just get close to them and then they'll detonate. Oh, hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, hello again, my friend. I suspected you would return.
Do we have any new materials we can sell him? Giant core. Giant rock. Yeah. Sell him that. Sell him that. Okay. Anything new? Not really. Oh! Child's pendant. Bit of a tight fit. Interesting. Wonder why it's so expensive.
Your transaction is most appreciated. Watch your back, my friend.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to deal with them. You just kind of walk into them, get away from them. Just do the quick dash ability. Yep, just like that. Yeah, if we were caught in the middle of that, we would die. Fidget says there's treasure around here somewhere. Ooh, a key. Any skips? Like, for speedrunning to like break the game? I know that there's one where it has to do with the walls that you can break. You can get into them, and that puts Dust in a state where like he can phase through walls. Which, like, the resonance gate at the beginning of this stage, you won't have to go and get the gem for it. Dust can just phase through it. I know that one. I know there's a handful of others, but I don't know how to pull them off. Like, there's one skip at the very beginning where those vines are at, where you can do like a movement tech. And it lets you like grapple the vines over and over without needing a double jump. And lets you get up there. You can get some pretty high-end gear early on. Oh, that one almost caught us. Really careful. Another resonance gate. I love the sculpture here. Yeah, these vines here. That's what I'm talking about. See here. Hello, Captain Starfox. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My name's Mitzving. I kind of just play games that I want. I don't really have like a certain niche or anything like that, but welcome to the stream. man, this is some pretty easy money here. Easy XP. All right, we made it.
Hello there.
He's not happy to see us.
Everyone, calm down, please. So, you were the ones making all that noise up there.
Not intentionally. By the way, do you know you have bloms in the attic?
Oh, those? They don't bother us. And they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company,
Yeah,
I'd
they
clear
tend
them
to
out
blow
myself.
up on command, so
Sorry about
naturally.
That, I guess. So,
It's going
what brings
great.
you to
Thank
this
you guys
far
for
side of Laura?
asking. What about you guys? I'm
assuming
doing
that's
all
where
right.
you're
It's
from.
been a pretty slow day.
I'm Dust.
I
and this
actually
is my
called off
companion,
work
Fidget.
today because I was
We're
sick.
here to
So
deliver these materials
I was
on
like,
a
you know what?
Dustin's
I'm gonna stream. Why not?
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got
Grumpy
a
little
blueprint
guy.
there. Mind if I take a look? Well, this doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials for it, I'll craft this item for you.
Let's see here. Yeah, might as well. Oh well, I guess we need a few more materials. Can we craft anything here? We're missing a good bit of stuff to craft. Yep, that'll work.
Thanks, Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem. Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass. that
Sorry to
this'll
hear
open.
that. Hope you get better
Just
soon.
inside the
Thank
door
you.
is a
I've already
teleporter
gotten a
that'll
lot
take you
better,
right
so
up here.
I do
Makes
appreciate
return
that, though.
trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
I'll be honest, even with the shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them to give you. Let me think.
Yes, the resonance stones. We
If
need one.
I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you wanted. Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest. Need anything else?
That'll be all.
Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
All right.
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
Why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Oh, is that so?
Fidget, what are you talking about?
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
I don't know about you, Fidget, but I think she just wants to have a regular customer. Okay, so we actually made it to Haley pretty early on. And I guess that means the only place to go would be Abadi's Forest so that we can open these resonance gates. Alright, to Abadi's Forest. What's Fidget doing? Napping. Taking a big snooze. Alright, let's keep a move on. Gosh, I love how, you know, this game has aged like fine wine. Just, the combat is so smooth, the combo is really easy to pull off. It's awesome. And if you wanted a harder challenge, you could play like hardcore. That's what I really like, how it's kind of accessible to anybody, really. I just love swinging the sword around and flying around. It's great. stuff. And we do crazy damage. We're doing really good damage, so... Yeah, these enemies just do not stand a chance. If this was a game that I was less familiar with, I probably would have opted for more health and defense, but since I'm pretty familiar with Dust, I went ahead and just put all of our points into weapons damage. Look at that. Just 2 hits. Alright. Some more treasure here. Oh yeah. And a bunch of healing items. Awesome. Big combos, big combos. Haha! Oh yeah, another level up. I guess we can start upgrading our health. Let's go ahead and do that. The funny thing about Fidget's Elemental Blast is that it is the weakest of all the elemental attacks that she can do, but it's actually really useful if you're trying to level up because of the combo bonus, and because it does so low damage, it'll just repeatedly hit enemies over and over. Gives you a big bonus. Don't really need the merchant there. Let's see here. You ever played this game, Captain Star Fox? I love this game. I've beaten the game so many times. Gotten all the achievements for it, completing the Cerulean Trails. What was the last achievement for me to 100% it? Holy cow, that was hard. Yep, the Cerulean Trails are really hard. For me, the last achievement that I got was the 1,000 hit combo. That was the one that took me the longest to figure out how to do. Because I was towards the end of the game where you deal a lot of damage, and a lot of the enemies I ended up killing before I could get the big combo. That's when I found out you were supposed to just use Dust Storm to get that. Alright. Big scary giant. Not so scary anymore when you can parry. Okay, looks like we're gonna need the slide ability, so we'll come back here later. Which I'm pretty sure we get the slide ability after we get the double jump ability. I'm not sure though. Yeah, the 1K combo was difficult for me too. Had to handicap myself. Yeah. You kind of have to, because like, in the later stages of the game, you just deal so much damage, you end up killing the enemy.
We're out of those caverns.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
Oh, Fidget. We love Fidget here. I thought he was about to attack there, that's why I backed off. Those slimes deal a good bit of damage. Which I'm hoping that we can get the slime armor soon, because it actually has really good defense. I think we need more slime material though. I don't even think we have a single one. Yeah, we don't. I may have to upgrade my luck. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouch. I'm just gonna use up all these feeble fruits. And then, a loaded nut, tasty cupcake. We'll use the loaded nuts next.
Ah, hello again, my...
Let's see, can we sell him any new materials? We haven't picked up anything new. Okay. I think we may need a couple imp hides and some scrap metal as well. Okay.
Your turn.
Thank you, merchant. And with that, we can go back to Aurora Village and complete the quest. One of the mini quests, that is. Oh yeah, nice parry. Honestly, parrying these guys is total overkill, considering that I can just mess them up with my regular attack. But it's still pretty cool though. Check the map here. Okay, so I think I need to... Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Just have to take care of something real quick. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go back to Aurora and complete that quest. So that way we can get some XP. Gosh, I'm loving the amount of damage these guys do. It's pretty crazy. Did I parry the... I did! That's crazy. The little slime's attack down there, I parried it. That's awesome. Get out of here, you little goblin. Let's go ahead and warp to Aurora. And here you go, sir.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. I'd like to upgrade our weapons. Beast spears, while primitive, have finely chiseled stone tips that we can use for arrowheads. If you could bring me 8 beast spears, I'll buy them for a high price.
8 beast spears, huh? So, I wonder where we can find those. Okay. Didn't exactly give us quite enough to level up, but good enough, I suppose. But, alright. I think this is a good place to end the stream. So, yeah, looks like we got our adventure kicked off. And next time we will be completing a handful of side quests before we go and fight Fuse, which that's where our main quest will take us. And I do want to get stocked up on some better equipment before we take on the first boss of this game. But anyways, I hope everyone who came and watched the stream enjoyed. I don't really have a streaming schedule or anything like that. I just kind of stream whenever I want. So, but if you watched and you enjoyed, thank you. And I hope that you guys will watch again at some point. But besides that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch all of you later. Take care.